And we're live.
Oh, jeepers.
Let's wait on the Instagram and then I'll kick this off.
Okay.
All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody?
Hanging in.
Notifications are coming through. Means some people should be hopping on. You got Ashley Boys hopping on over on the Instagram. Well, you can say what's up. Live.
Goodness.
What's going on? White Wall Garage. What's up? What's up? Just hanging out.
Yep.
Got the dog sniffing under the door. It's
Well,
like a professional podcasting. That's it. Oh, just living a dream. What's going on, man? What you working on?
Well, we're getting closer.
January 4th is coming quick.
Yep.
Houston. I'm sorry. Ooh. Houston, Texas. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be out your way next year. 57 Lincoln. Yeah, I'll have to go check
Yep.
that out. We'll be out your way next November, possibly.
Gonna say, fingers crossed.
For Dragon Destroy.
Hopefully, yep.
Around Kemp, Texas.
Oh.
Definitely will, man. Definitely will. General Grant 10. Believe that might be the guy that owns the General Grant challenge or charger from the Bushnell Beats and Eats. Got one person on Facebook. What's up over there?
They're being quiet.
Yep. The dogs are not.
No, they're not.
They run around. What's up, Papa? So, if you haven't been paying attention to Facebook or the Instagram, I got a ton of Rams.
Yeah.
Went all the way to Daytona for one, and end up finding one like 30 minutes from the house.
That's usually how it works.
Oh, yeah. Been a little under the weather, still trying to kick it. It's holding on.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Had a pretty good turnout for the cruise in before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Figured it'd be a little light because Christmas coming up and doing all that getting decorated and shopping and all that.
Yep.
Mama's baking cookies.
Heck
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Not going insane this year, I hope. But, so Saturday was just recouping.
Yeah.
Sunday went to the cruise in. And then I got some elevator drawers dropped off.
Hey, they're gonna be useful.
Yes. Haven't really made any forward or backwards progress on the Model A.
Mm-mm.
Pretty much since I said it wasn't going to make it to our show, I kind of stopped, focused on other stuff. But
Well, we got other things that need to get done yesterday that now can get done.
Definitely, definitely. Well, not everybody talk at once.
Right? Not as many people on tonight.
No. They shopping and wrapping and decorating and baking and
Yeah.
all that Christmas spirity stuff.
What's that?
And it's been kind of hard to get into it this year, but I think it's just because we got everything else going on. And I ain't really been feeling up to sniff. Excited to get together with mom and dad and your mama for Christmas. So Ashley has a 54 210 two-door Chevy Michelangelo. Um, it's kind of the daily currently. And then I'm building a 29 Model A. The front and rear air ride, small block Chevrolet with a tunnel ram. Tunnel ram. Turbo 350, 20s, lays on the ground, all hidden air ride. So Michelangelo's not really getting touched. He just gets maintenance and keeps on kicking. And once the Model A gets done, then we'll tackle her car.
Yeah.
You did drive a little bit this weekend.
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay. Ashley didn't drive this weekend. She never drives anything.
Well, I
So,
do. But I just don't think I did a very good job.
okay. Well, you weren't, and nobody was born driving anything. So,
No. But yes, I did drive it around the block and then stalled it and got it going again and then stalled it again and then got it going and then
it's all part of it. You just calm down. I think you could get it. Just, if no one was on the road with you, I think you'd be fine. Whitewall Garage says, keep on trucking. It'll end up with an automatic in it, but for right now, it's got an S10 5-speed. So, and the 235 has to come out of it to get an automatic because it doesn't bolt up to anything.
so it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. She's the only one that's brought hardware home with it. Where's your bad apple? It's over there.
Over there.
Yeah, everyone's included, man. I love trying to get kids involved. I love trying to get the girls to come out and support their man or their men to come out and support their women because there's room for everybody.
Oh yes. What we got going on this weekend? I think we just have a Christmas party.
A Christmas party, and you got to build your trophy.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for your
I got to get that fender mounted this weekend.
Yep.
Get the garage cleaned up a little bit. So we can start back on that.
Oh yeah.
Got to put the final touches on my trophies. Make them where they'll stand up, It's important.
Well, it's the thought.
So super excited about January 4th. We are learning some stuff as we go with this being the first one. It's going to be a good time. Um, that's not going to change no matter how many people come. But after this show, we're gonna take like a week to talk amongst ourselves, and then we're gonna pitch some ideas, and we're gonna plan it a little better for next year.
Yep.
Martin Lawrence, what's going on, man? Hey, you both. Been a while. Hope you both have an amazing Christmas. We gonna try. And a Staller, what's going on?
What's up? But we got to make sure everybody has a good time, especially us.
Jan, what's going on? Yeah, it'll be a good time. Like I said, it's our first one. Um, been on the other side of the table quite a bit, so kind of got an idea of what I like. So we'll see if it works out that way, and any changes we need to make or decisions that need to come up, we'll make them and give ourselves a little more reaction time than we did this year, and
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. Richard Johnson, what's going on, man?
What's up?
But shaping up like we're gonna have an eclectic group of cars. So be a little bit of rat rod, a little bit of shiny rat, a little bit of cools, a little bit of mini trucks, maybe a couple lifted trucks.
Well, we did say all vehicles are welcome, so we're hoping that all vehicles
Kenna,
come.
you can bring them day of. Just let me know how many or what you're bringing. That way I can kind of get an idea of how many. Martin Lawrence finally finished up our daughter's 93 1500. We were redoing, turned decent enough for a 16-year-old. Yes, sir.
Heck yeah.
That was the blue one you were working on, right? That you were painting the last time we talked? I mean, if you have it, you can bring it and we'll bring it up. I know y'all don't. Well, wait, you got a crew cab now. You got plenty of room. I'm just kidding. If y'all need help getting stuff up there, let us know because my Dodge is going.
Yep. We're gonna load it all up. Might be making a couple trips. No.
I try, man. I have a better memory on cars than I do on people. Fabricator John, what's going on, man? Okay, paso to you too. Yeah, I can't remember names, but I remember cars.
Yeah, almost too good.
Yeah, especially if it's something that I focus on.
Well, you'll ask me about a car from like 5 shows ago, and I'm like, how do you expect me to remember that? It all starts blurring together.
Yes, sir. It was good catching up with y'all. And after we left y'all, I don't know if you've seen, but Ashley won a bad apple at the Bad Apple Bash.
We'll get another one for you.
And
Oh, we'll just register it under my name. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you.
oh yeah, man. Love to check out the progress. Y'all still got to get down here too. It's way better weather here. January 4th. Come now, man.
I'm telling everybody that.
It is.
Well,
I can
it's still a
almost
little
guarantee
chilly.
that our weather, no matter where you live at, I can almost guarantee that our weather January 4th will be better than wherever you live, unless you live in the state of Florida.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or maybe Southern California. Still, wants to be in California.
I was going to say an overall living conditions.
And we have the mouse. You can make it a family trip.
The mouse.
Mouse's
Oh,
house.
yeah. Who does that?
It is not 20 degrees here. I don't have the weather, but It is not 20 degrees, I can tell you that.
It's probably in the 60s because it was warmer today than it's been.
70 degrees. Our low today was 64.
All I hear is Chevy breathing under the
Yeah.
door.
Chevy is not happy that the door is closed.
Well, he's been a baby for the last few days, so he's not used to being alone. We've been showing him some extra loving.
Yeah, we were late putting up Christmas lights, and is out there putting them up now. We didn't do anything.
Why is she out there by herself?
Yes, we need to get down there. Yes, sir. Got to get this Model A done.
We'll get there
Because
eventually.
right now, if we go to an out-of-state show, Michelangelo has to make it.
We'll wait.
I don't think there's any out-of-state shows for a while, so
I was gonna say,
I got a little bit of time.
first out of state show we go to, it can be. Scratch that. The second out of state show we go to can be Michelangelo's.
Mark says, hey, he just got home from work.
Oh. Because technically our first one was unplanned, but the Philly car show.
Yeah.
That's a
I'm
whole
not
nother.
paying to get that.
Oh no. I'm just saying that was our first out of state.
Yeah.
It was just unplanned.
Did we even have the 54 at that time?
No. We were still at your parents' house. Because that was January of
February. February.
Was it really that? It really wasn't that long ago then. Because Grandma, January of 23.
Yeah, so
When we went, yeah.
almost 2 years ago.
Holy moly. So it has been that long.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Time flies when you're building cars.
Ain't that the truth? I guess we can do an update on parts. So I no longer have chassis,
Just have.
but I do have 32 boxing plates. So if you have a 1932 chassis, I have the boxing plates you need. I have a 3 deuce intake with 3 big 97s and 3 Holly 94s, 2 fuel logs, 2 sets of linkages. A short water pump for a small block.
Yeah. Oh, now it's down to the little. I
Left.
was gonna say now it's down to the little stuff.
Yeah, most of the big parts left. I got a 32 grill shelf coming from Santa. Hell yeah. I am kicking myself on a daily basis, Fabricator John. When we went to Turkey, I had 2 things in my head: tunnel ram and bomber seats. And the Daytona Street Rods had a 32 grill shell with a small block radiator in it. And I left it sitting there. And I am kicking myself because I didn't find bomber seats or a tunnel ram in Daytona.
I found hubcaps.
Ashley went over her allotted hubcap allowance.
Yeah, all 4 of them are sitting over there on the futon.
She's done. She can't buy none for 3 more shows.
What do you mean?
You gotta catch up.
No, bull honky. I get one when I see them, especially when I get such good deals on them. What was it? I spent
$10.
50, 10.
Or did you buy the 2 Mercedes for $5?
I bought the 2 Mercedes. 15 for 4 hubcaps.
15 for 4.
Yeah. Which isn't bad because
those were both $5.
One of them was 10.
Oh.
I think it was the Mustang one because the guy was. I think it was my first haggle.
10 for that one.
Was it that one?
Yeah.
One of them I haggled on because he had it for
this
like
one. It's the
free one. We got
Anna's
another
sitting here
free
with
one.
me. She says hello. We're gonna go get things together for the evening. I'll catch up. Yeah, man, shoot me a message. Dad says he's got bomber seats. I know
Well,
you do.
gotta get different seats in there first.
Um, yeah, probably be after the show unless you want to do it before the show, but we can get over there.
You got Christmas.
Still never found that surround, but if you want to go that route, I'll buy a new surround to build that seat for you.
I can't believe we didn't.
It's somewhere. Ken, are you still on? It's an older original that's been cut down. I'm gonna have to lose the whole bottom to go on my tee. Yeah. I'm gonna have to mount it silly on mine. I'm gonna have to mount it like midway up the grill, but I'm not gonna have to cut any off. Oh, Santa Claus must really like you because 32 grills, if it's an original piece, aren't cheap. Kenna, could you ask Britton if the seat riser was still on the floor pan when I took the Model A over to y'all? I thought I had pulled everything out, but now I'm not sure.
Have we? No, it wouldn't be in the back shed. It would only be up here because
Yeah,
we didn't start taking it apart until we got
yeah.
that all set up.
Really? That's a good deal. Yeah, you sniped the crap out of that. That's a better deal than the uh, Daytona Street Rods was given.
But is but the one you saw at Daytona had the radiator, it didn't it?
Yeah, but that was an original 32 grill
Oh,
with a radiator. He's outside working. Shoot him a text. I'll do that. Dad says after the show is fine. I mean, I don't need any bomber seats right now anyway, pups.
yeah.
I got some time.
Mhm. Well,
So what everybody else do over the weekend? How's the week coming? Got any plans for Christmas?
'cause that's like a week away.
Yeah. Mini Nats Crunch. Yeah.
Fabricator John at Daytona, I got some F1 Ford truck front shock mounts. Heck
Nice.
yeah. Heck yeah. Well, what else is going on?
Esterman, what's going on the Instagram? Well, kind of your truck should be done, right? So it's just his truck y'all are mini Nats crunching.
What up, brother?
Chilling like a villain.
Fabricator John spent 3 days walking, scooting the slop. Yeah, we scooted the slop last year.
Last year.
We had our little scooter out there, but this year
This year I
since
couldn't figure out how to mount the groundhog on the roof of the 54.
oh geez, 720 got accepted to the. I can't read that.
accepted. The Rado did not.
Oh, the Colorado.
Oh, I Mini Nats is not. I was talking Slamfest. The Colorado didn't get accepted. That kind of stinks.
Fabricator John bought one 2 years ago that needed everything. Best thing ever.
We bought one and then don't use it nearly as much as we thought we would.
Yeah. So if anyone's interested in
Oh yeah, we have it for sale
a
too.
groundhog, it's a 2-seater. It's not
Cylinder
the one
steer,
that,
2-seater.
yeah, it's not the one that comes with the cushion for the back seat
No,
or the
but
little
you could do it.
platform. Yeah, but you can add it.
An 88 to 94 Suburban third row fits a Model A pretty good and it's comfortable. So he has the Dodge Caravan middle seat, which is what a lot of people run. Oh, 10-4. Um, he has not a Colorado, a Caravan third row seat, but it doesn't really give him any space backwards because the seat would have to be straight up because the cushion's so thick.
We were talking to somebody. I can't remember who it was, but they said that they used it, but they had to cut out so much of the cushion
Well,
and
and
reupholster
that's
the whole thing.
you the Caravan is
Base.
a good seat for coupes or sedans that aren't uh laying on the ground. Pro Detail J, what's going on?
The bourbon seat is thinner.
Well, do you have a bourbon seat? I have unknown manufacturer bomber buckets. I kind of hate them. They're too small. Yeah, I sat in your seats. Remember we talked about that.
Mm.
They are not big boy friendly. No, I seen somebody had took a Model A seat riser and did webbing and then just foam like made seat cushions and it looked really good. And his interior is done. Like it's actually a done interior, so it needs something that would be sufficient. Pro Detail J, what's up, man? Just recently started the podcast, loving it every day. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. You said bourbon. I'm gonna have to walk over to the bar. I'm 5'11", 240, and they're not good on long runs. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when we were up at Garlett's for the Mopar show, I was talking to Chris Bumpus with Tidewater Fab, and that's what he built in Don's Roadster. Is he used a Model A seat frame and then seat webbing, and it kind of allows you for your butt to sink in, but your legs to kind of stay up, so you can kind of get a better angle. And then I seen somebody else do it, and it doesn't look too bad, so it kind of fits what the rest of his interior looks like. Wouldn't work for the Model A with the 12.5-inch drive shaft tunnel. But I mean, I guess it would. It would just have a giant 12-inch hump in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh boy.
cut the center out and made it up to the drive shaft tunnel.
You could do that, yeah.
No, it needs bomber seats.
Huh.
No, it needs bomber seats.
Well, you kind of have a
Yeah,
image in
vision
your
for
mind.
the thing.
Yeah. And we're not gonna.
Now that it's going to be a done interior too.
Well, you got what you want. We just gotta get there.
So, but Tyler, if you have a bourbon seat, I'll try it.
Mm.
As soon as I find some accurate plans, I want to repop some B29 seats, same as the ones made out of unobtainium.
Mm.
Yeah. Um, I don't know if you think that guy with the Roadster pickup, the pilot, if he would have,
Oh,
or Andrew,
would have a
plans for
seat.
the
Oh,
B29.
I thought you're still on the seat for
Fabricator
something.
John, Andrew that was with right next to you in Daytona with the 57 Chevy. Reach out to him if you have his Instagram or everything like that. He might actually be able to hook you up with plans or know somebody who has plans for them. Yeah, Ryan built the ones he built for that boat. The ones that he built for the K24 boat is beautiful.
Mm.
Which I talked to him a while back about just shrinking the measurements because he put bench seat. So I asked him if he would shrink the measurements and cut me out some, but he was busy getting his boat done. So
Mm.
we'll have to revisit that now that it's done.
I better start now or start bugging him now before he starts on something else.
I want him to get that Passat back out. Have a Volkswagen Passat on juice at our show.
Jeez.
You can bring the airboat too.
Oh boy.
It was at her truck show this weekend.
Was it really? Oh goodness.
I don't know where they were at, but I think I seen Joey there in the picture.
It's kind of hard to miss his truck.
It wasn't close enough that I could see the wheels with the blue accents, but it was a black Aluma Duty dually, so
I did see
all
one.
big wheels.
I think it's got to be around here close because I've seen one around here all lifted up and everything. And I always think it's Joey until I realize it's not a dually,
Yeah.
but it's lifted up and it's got the blue accents and stuff. So I always get it confused. So you see the rear end of it. I was at Cars and Coffee in Sarasota. It was fun. Heck yeah. Those little pop up Cars and Coffee are nice.
Oh shit, Ryan Ball just hopped on. Citrus County Fair Association.
Do what?
What was that to? Uh Ryan Ball in the house.
Welcome, Ryan.
You know, what was the Citrus County Fair Association? Other than they need to get whatever promoters running Citrus away. The track has become drama.
Oh.
It's giant, probably over 500. Holy shnikes.
Oh, so not little pop up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I think the last like legit Cars and Coffee we went to was
Oh, okay. They had the truck show this past week.
no.
Okay, gotcha. Just living the dream, man. Still need to get together with you now that you got the boat done.
Mm.
At the UTC
See.
Mall.
I didn't know they still had malls.
Y'all need to buzz up to Missouri to hit Rustoberfest 300 plus pre 64. So it's funny that you said Rustoberfest and welcome Racing for Last. Um, so we had Patina Code on, and that is the show that we're gonna try to swap. So we're gonna try to make it up there, and he's gonna try to make it down here for Turkey Rod Run next year. But that'll also depend on how everything else is going in life. I don't know if we have that many out of state shows in us next month or next year.
Yeah.
But
We
we're
still
eventually going to make it, though.
Yeah, we still gotta sit down and have her.
Yep, we're going to sit down this weekend and
Decide what shows we're going to.
yeah, you right around the corner. Definitely, man. And I know it's a little short notice, but if you want to come to Florida in January 4th, Big Daddy Don Garlis Drag Race Museum, Bellevue, Florida, we'll be there. It's the podcast birthday show.
Yep.
It better
Oh
be paid.
yeah. Just for that, I'll get you a little cake.
Yeah, Ryan, you right around the corner. Come on. We always here. We don't really do anything. I should have hopped in the truck with Tyler last night. Just rode over and helped him deliver that cross member. What was last night, wasn't it?
No.
No, night before last.
Yep, it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
That was
Sunday.
Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday?
Yeah, it was Sunday.
Sunday.
Because it was after the cruising.
Okay.
Just living a dream, man.
Who knows? Every day blurs together.
Pressing shirts and koozies are done, right?
Yeah.
Koozies are done for the show. Still got shirts to press.
Yep. Well, now that you've upgraded my press, now I feel confident to do the shirts because koozies were one thing, but the shirts are a different animal. You had to just make some modifications
Hey,
to my press.
sometimes when you buy cheap shit, you got to modify it to make it better.
Yep. Hey, we found the shit in the garage, so it don't matter.
Hey, you took one of my powder coating.
I asked you if it was okay to take before I even took it, so don't even. And there's probably at least one more out there.
There's probably 12 or 15 of them out there.
I don't know. We got rid of a lot of
the press when we bought it. We didn't really know. We're like, oh, okay, we don't really know how many it's going to be, or we didn't want to spend big money on it. So we bought like the middle of the road one.
Yeah.
For what it is. And
it had to be blue because somebody wanted freaking blue. I think that has something to do with it.
Yeah, somebody, has had to be blue. So yeah, we got it. It is 12 by 15 or 15 by 15.
It's
12 by 15.
12 by 15.
Yeah. We wish we'd have went with the 25. Or we wish we'd have went with the 15 by 15 that actually like clamps, not rotates. But
we wanted the clamshell they call it.
Yeah.
Versus because I don't even think about it, but the amount of room that it takes up, you can't have it up against a wall like where the clamshell you can, but this one it has to spin all the way around.
Yep. So
yeah,
Noble Speed Fabricator John, he has awesome stuff. Yeah, we went with an Amazon special because we didn't know, we didn't know if we were gonna press 10 shirts a year or well, we don't press 10,000, but we didn't know what we were getting into, so we just got something that would do the job, and then if we need to upgrade, we can. Mm-hmm. But it turned out that it just needed a really, really big fender washer.
Yeah.
To fix it for right now.
We'll still get our
As it's
money's
been
worth out
getting,
of it.
yeah, I was gonna say it's been getting used. So
I don't feel like it's the kind of thing that's meant to do 300 koozies in one sitting, which I've done with that thing before. Because I went on a little bit of a koozie craze.
because you figured out how to print like 6 or 8 of them at a time.
Yeah. And they're easy to do. It's one piece of tape, one transfer. Don't have to
Except for
measure.
3 of them.
3 of them, yeah.
3 of them have two-sided.
Yes. They're on top, so you can tell the difference.
Dun 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 dun.
Yep.
We still got to order that other stuff too.
Yep.
All right, you talk to them.
Oh boy, you're gonna leave me high and dry. Don't even let the dogs in to come say hi to everybody. Where do we get our transfers from? We usually go through, what is it, Ninja Transfers, and they're decent. And then there's another one, 613, I think. We got some sample stuff from them, but we ended up going with Ninja because I think it was when we first started ordering, they had a better deal or something like that. I can't remember the exact reason, but Ninja's decent, and they send you stickers, little Ninja stickers, every time you order from them. We also get our shirts through Ninja.
Yes.
They have the blank shirts and everything.
Get the shirts from Ninja, but we get your tank tops from. We've had a couple issues with Ninja. Wired Customs, what's going on, man? We've had a couple issues, but I believe it's because we order, like our last order was 30 foot.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some mistakes.
Yeah. But
Lucky for us, the graphics are kind of distressed anyway, so some of them can still be used.
yeah. And I think some of it is just we do from heat, and we do white.
Yeah.
All of our stuff is white, so if it's even a little bit skewed, it looks funny until you iron it on.
Yeah.
And then it looks fine.
Cali Rod Brian, what's going on, man? Hey Zach, I need to give you a call tomorrow. Talk about the haircut on the Model A.
Just waiting for the scissor emojis. I wonder if that comes up as a suggestion on his phone when he switches to the
Probably.
emojis. There they are.
There it is.
And then we'll
Not looking to go like Rolling Bone style, but first thing on the list. Yeah, well, we'll talk. But yeah, getting excited. January 4th,
yeah.
10 to 4. I recommend 8 inches. Well, your last time you said you recommended 4. So let's go in the middle and go 6. Because I was thinking around 6.
Well, and you still got to fit because you're going to be driving it just about every day.
Not just about every day.
Well, you're going to have to take the diesel out every once in a while just to warm it up.
Yeah.
All right, I can.
Oh boy.
Beware, Bushnell. I'm kidding. I
I'll
don't
be on the
drive.
right side of that truck, ain't you?
I'm kidding. I don't drive bad with that truck.
No, you don't. Other than on the
Mm.
interstate
Well,
where it gets smooth.
that's not fully my fault. The truck drives that good. How am I supposed to know? Everybody's getting out of my way.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Well,
8-inch lift with a big ranch hand coming at you back window. I'd get out my
mm.
way too.
Well, and I've driven in front of you where you followed me a few times, and I'm like, oh my Lanza. And you give me space, and I'm like, I don't give some people space. It's terrifying. You look in your rear view and all you see are headlights.
Yeah, it's good times, good times. Shoot, I don't know if Zach Parks can fit another chop in. Posted a picture today. The top just fell off of that one car, ruining perfectly good cars. You definitely win best caption of the day.
Hmm.
Late night speed. What's going on? I saw. Well, you can't stand on my 29 like that though. You'd be on the ground. Sheet metal
Mhm.
must be a little bit better on 40s cars. He was
Yeah.
standing on the roof cut
Oh.
or standing on the cow cutting.
Oh, yeah, no.
But down go boom.
Yeah, if you really fall down and go boom, because we still need to repair the cow on ours.
I got an idea for that too.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What?
YOLO. Let's make sure you're up on your tetanus shots.
I am.
Yeah, yeah. Big needle in the butt.
Mm-mm. Not always. If
Hey,
it's
I held up my hand.
I
I took you
know,
to get ice cream
but you had to scare
and
me in the
IHOP.
you had to scare me in the process. Well, IHOP was just comical. Mm. Get a nail in the foot and you're hopping around. There's only one place to go.
Our waitress was Eileen.
uh, I did feel bad for the waitress when we were there because she was the only one there out of the whole restaurant.
No, I'm thinking like 6 inches. And then I'm gonna cut another inch out of the bottom of the car.
Yeah, take that red trim off
Yeah.
all the way around.
Take the body line off the bottom because it's no longer where the doors are anyway. So
Well, we got time to get them back straight.
yep.
Mm. Anyways,
6 is pretty classy, doing 6 on a 5 window in a week or two. That's what mine is, isn't it?
yeah.
Or isn't that
I
what they call mine?
was gonna say that's what the insurance thinks it is. Because she asked me, she said, "Is it a 5 or a 3?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Is it a 5 window or a 3 window?" And I looked outside. I was like, "It's got a lot, so we'll go with 5." But I don't know how they equated it to a 3 window model.
I have 3 down the side.
I mean, I don't know. Then what would a 5 window be?
With the little back windows.
No, 5 windows.
5 windows a coupe, sedan is called a 2-door. Mine's a Ferger.
It's a more door, even though the back doors won't work.
Actually, I don't really know what mine is because I thought it was a Murray, but Murrays have curved top window frames, correct? So then it would be a Briggs, but did a Briggs have a one-piece cowl? Because that one did. I don't know.
Who knows? We might cut further into that car and then see that it's been mushed together. Could be two different cars for all we know.
Oh, nothing would shock me at this point.
I still think the best was when we took the black top off of it and saw the lovely roof.
Gallery
Yeah.
with Bondo.
Yep. I wonder how much Bondo they bought to cover that up.
Gallons.
Oh, my Lanta.
Like I thought about just trying to push it back up and build bows in it.
Yeah.
I don't have enough sanding or grinding discs to get the Bondo off the roof.
Yeah. Not only, and the fact that it's two pieces overlapping.
Oh, windows count the rear windows. So
And
yours
this
is a
is
7
7.
window.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, it's better than my logic because what I told her was, well, if you look at one side, you see the windshield, 3 down the side, and then the back window. So there's your 5. Just don't count the other side.
Well, technically speaking, when it's done, it's going to be a 1 window because the only windows it's going to be in it's the windshield.
True. Yeah, because we're even getting rid of the back little window.
So technically, it's only 0. It'll be
Yeah.
a 0 window.
Yep.
Because I'm not cutting glass other than the windshield.
I mean, I'm sure if we wanted to, we could probably figure out a way to still use that glass without cutting it.
How you gonna cut 6 inches out of it?
It'd just be further in the door.
There's no door window. All those
That's
windows are gone.
we still
The back window is the only window that's in the car right now, other than the windshield.
I thought we still had all our windows.
Dude, it's in the
Oh,
garage.
okay, so I'm not crazy.
It's another thing. If anybody needs any modded lay glass, I got you.
Just the side windows for now. No, the front doors still have the glass in it, or did
Yeah,
we
they
take
do.
that out?
I need to take them out.
Oh.
I need to take the back window out after we get the floor back out.
Yep.
Kenny, what's going on, man? Well, give us the details about January 4th.
Yep. All of my notes are in the other room.
I guess you're gonna have to go off memory.
Um. Well, January 4th at Don Garlitz. All vehicles welcome. We're gonna have some podcast pick, sponsors picks, mom of the podcast pick, food and merch vendors. 50-50 for the Ryland Strong Network and raffles. Yep, thank you. Yeah. I think that covered it because pre-registers is closed.
Yep. Actually be mad at me, but if you got 5 or more cars and you want to come pre-register for the $25, get with me. But, alrighty. Well, that was way quicker than I thought it was going to be.
I'm sorry.
So,
There's not too much details to go over. But anyway.
all right. So, January 4th, Big Daddy Don Garlett's pre registration is closed, but we would love to have you. It's $30 cash or credit, debit, all of that good stuff. All years welcome. We're doing a podcast pick, lady driven, longest distance traveled. That doesn't mean on a trailer, that means you drove your shit. Sponsors are making some trophies. There's an unnamed sponsor that's also making a trophy. He can't be announced yet. But if you don't like who I pick, you can come talk to me. If you don't like who they pick, go talk to them. 50/50 raffle is going to benefit Ryland Strong Network. Raffle, all profit over what we have paid in will also go to the Ryland Strong Network. We have Rat Rod's Woodfire Pizza. We have Rudy's Delicious Dogs. And we have Donut Envy of Gainesville. And we also have somebody bringing some empanadas. So make sure you come up, get some grub. We're going to have show shirts, show koozies, show stickers for sale. Also, your registration gets you a sticker. Pre-registration gets you a goodie bag. Should have pre-registered to find out what's in the goodie bag. All right, guys. Till next time, get out, check out BP Customs on Facebook.
And check out Throttle Attic using code word Hot Rod for 15% off.
Go check out Johnny Jalopy on Facebook and YouTube, johnnyjalopy.com.
And be sure to go visit Low Income Clothing, Low Income Photos, and also Bromagam Media, father-son duo.
Make sure you go show Ty Blend some love with Top Notch Barber Studio on Facebook and Instagram, and you can book an appointment on Booksy.
Yep. And last but definitely not least, Wrenching for the Future. Go check them out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. They are putting kids back into the shop, working with their hands and passing down the knowledge from other generations, which is what we're all about. So check them out.
Really awesome. Make sure y'all bring a kid to a car show. Come check us out January 4th. Till next time, guys, get out, drive your shit.
See ya.
Later.